So Chevy has announced that for 2020 they're going to be introducing this base level Camaro. So basically a what you can get now with a turbo 4-cylinder or a V6. For 2020 you're going to be able to get this car with the LT1, the 455 horsepower, 455 pound-feet of torque. And I think they've done this for a couple of reasons. One, the current Camaro SS has a debatable looking front fascia on it. For 19, it was kind of blacked out, and for 20 as well, they're gonna make it body color. Even in body color, I think it looks it doesn't look that good. It's a little too weird looking, I'll just say. And I'm making this video because I'm actually shopping for a Camaro SS right now. And I kept coming back to the front end design of these 2019 SSs, and I would see the 4-cylinders and the V6s and just wonder, it was too bad that you couldn't just get the LT1 in that body style, because I think it looks a lot better. It's clean. It's not, it's not crazy and silly looking. It's just clean. It looks like a Camaro. It fits the rest of the body style, and it doesn't take your eye away from the rest of the body style. It kind of complements it. So I think that's in a month after wondering this, they come out and say they're going to make it for 2020. And when they do that, I know with Chrysler, they don't start making the next year's model year until September of that year. So a 2020 Dodge won't be actually in production until September of 2019. Well, this 2020 Camaro, you can order. We're sitting here in the middle of May of 2019. Ordering opens up later this month. And I believe production starts in June. So these things are going to be out very soon. And so let's just go over what this LT1 is going to have. So again, it's going to come with the LT1 V8 out of the Camaro SS. And you can get the 10-speed automatic in it. Right off the bat, this car with a drag radial will run high 11s. It on paper should be much quicker than a Challenger Scat Pack, just for the fact that it's 700 pounds lighter. So you can get the 10-speed in it. LT exterior styling combined with the SS's vented hood. LT1 fender badges and black bow tie emblems. 20 by 8.5 inch SS style wheels on all four corners and all season tires, versus the SS's staggered wheels and summer performance tires. There's nothing wrong with getting one of these with all seasons on it, especially if you're going to drive it year round, or if you're going to change out wheels anyway. Back in the 60s, they used to sell cars purposely with steel wheels because they knew you were going to change them anyways, and it kept the price down. Especially ones here with all seasons. If it's late in the season and it snows and you're not going to, like modern performance tires, at a certain temperature turn into hockey pucks. And just that alone, it can make you immobile. So there's nothing wrong with that. Although they are only 8.5 inches. So I believe that'll come with a 245. And if you want to stick with those wheels, you might be stuck only with a 275 or a 285. Where the SS has the same style wheel, but a wider one on the back, I assume. Available technology package includes Chevrolet infotainment system, an 8-inch diagonal color touchscreen, and Bose premium audio system. Now, right now, to get the Bose, you have to go with the 2SS Camaro, which really jacks the price up. Along with that, you can also get the Recaro seats in this thing, the suede steering wheel and the suede shifter knob that currently comes in the Camaro SS 1LE. So this thing can be spec'd out pretty cool. Right now, the only thing I'm seeing is you're stuck with the narrower wheel and no ride control, mag ride, which is nice. I mean, automatic suspension's pretty cool if you're driving around in a track setting and you see potholes or you're on a rough road. You can literally just switch it off and turn the thing into a Cadillac, ride quality wise. And I kind of wanted to touch on those options because I think a lot of people assume this thing's just going to be a stripped down, bare bones rental car with a big motor, and that doesn't necessarily fly these days. Dodge tried this in 2012 to 2014 with the Charger Super B. It was basically a Charger SRT8 at the time. It was stripped of the adaptive Bilstein suspension, and it did not have the SRT seats, and it did not have the 8.4-inch touchscreen, and another few things. It didn't come with the Harman Kardon sound system. They still asked $41,000 for that car, though, and it came with basically a rental car interior, a rental car radio, stereo system in it, and all the looks of an SRT, but none of the amenities. And that's a problem because when you're spending 40 grand in a car, you expect to have some technology in it. And they really could have afforded to put it in it. I remember at the time that car was $41,000. It came with some base bottom of the barrel stereo system, but at the time you could get a Dart for $14,900 or $15,900, something like that, dirt cheap, and it came with the 8.4-inch touchscreen, so, and leather. But the $41,000 Charger came with cloth seats and nothing. So, and they did that because in '68, that Super B, that's what it was. It was a rental car with the big motor, but 1968, people didn't expect to have options on cars. And the car didn't sell that well, and then they replaced it in 2015 with the Scat Pack. They put some options into it, and as everybody knows, those things sell like hotcakes. So options are very important, and this car does deliver, as long as now the price in this press release from GM, it doesn't say what the Recaro seats, suede steering wheel, suede shifter, or what the tech package is going to cost. But even if it's less than a current 1SS, you're still going to be further ahead because you're going to get this, adult front fascia and not that ridiculous one that comes in the 1SS, 2SS, and the 1LE. Let's see, what else do you get? Rally green exterior color, that's going to be new for 2020. Rear spoiler available on LS and LT. Previously RS package only. So this is 2020 options as a whole. Dark tinted tail lamps available on LS and LT. So now they're kind of bringing SS options all the way down right to the bottom. 20-inch forged aluminum wheels available on LT, LT1, and SS. Red or orange brake calipers available on LT, LT1, and SS. Red seat belts available on all models, previously ZL1 only. Red knee pads available on all models. Recaro performance seats available on LT, previously 1LE only, so you can get this Recaro seating package on the 4-cylinder and the V6. Suede microfiber trimmed steering wheel and shift knob available on LT and SS, previously ZL1 and 1LE only. Alloy pedals available on all models, previously ZL1 only. Black bow tie badges and Camaro fender badge available on LT. Adrenaline red and ceramic white leather interiors now available on 2LT, previously only 3LT and 2SS. 3LT now comes standard with the 2-liter turbo engine and convenience and lighting package, previously optional. The 2020 Camaro lineup goes on sale early this fall with production at General Motors Lansing Grand River Assembly Facility in Michigan. So, yeah, cool car, and can be spec'd out pretty cool. It's not necessarily going to be stripped. The only thing I don't see here is mag ride, which would probably put it over a base 1SS, but we'll see. And this car, this 2020 LT1, starts at $34,995. Now that's MSRP. Right now in my area, the Camaro SSs are marked down $4,500 right from GM, and the dealer's given another $2,000. So you're looking at $6,500. That would put this car in the high 20s if they do such a thing. So I'll update maybe later when we see what these things are actually trading hands for. Maybe what the reviews are, what its quarter mile performance is, if it has any advantage over an SS. But pretty cool car. And let's see if Ford shoots back. Maybe they'll bring back the 5-liter LX Mustang and start a lower priced muscle car war. And let's see if Dodge does anything too. I know this price of this LT1, the only thing comparable to it is a 5.7 Challenger, which isn't even in the same book as this thing. This car would destroy that. We'll have to see if they make a lower priced Scat Pack, because it's 41. This is way cheaper than that. So we'll see, but that's all for now. Take care.